In a world engulfed in chaos, a profound stillness lingers. Chosen one, this moment is not random. It is divine timing, as heaven has summoned you. Michael speaks. The warning is for you. They have noticed your awakening, and the forces of doubt tremble at your rising strength. Fear not, for in your silence lies untold power. You are about to receive revelations that will deepen your journey and bring clarity like never before. God is releasing a protective decree for you, one that will shield your spirit. Like and comment 33 to seal this alert. Yet, you must stay with me. There's more to unveil. Wait until you hear the last part. In the midst of a world rife with strife, God's voice echoes in the silence. It calls out to you now, with urgency and power, pulling on the strings of your heart. The time has come for recognition, a moment to rise from the ashes of doubt and despair. Do you hear it? The whisper of destiny lingers in the air, like autumn leaves dancing on the wind, reminding you of your sacred calling. The Father desires to connect with you in profound ways, urging you to be still. Feel it. The weight of His presence rests gently upon your soul, telling you that each moment of stillness is not merely a pause, but a piece of divine orchestration. Heaven's messenger, Michael, stands guard at your side, illuminating your path as a fierce protector. In this crucible of quietness, a deeper purpose lies waiting. Isolation can feel like a suffocating wilderness, a desolate land where shadows loom and doubts creep. Yet it is in this barren space that God shapes your very essence. He is uncovering hidden truths, molding you through trials that may feel unbearable. Have you felt this weight? The ache of solitude, that poignant pang when others seem to withdraw. Understand this, it isn't merely abandonment. It is an invitation to become the vessel He always intended you to be. Embrace the pain, for it is within this very loneliness that your spirit finds its wings. But do not rush to conclusions, for the clarity you seek will unfurl at the right divine moment, revealing the power of your solitude. Perhaps the rejection you faced was no coincidence, but rather the Lord signaling that His hand is guiding your path. Picture the prophets cast out into desolation. See the saints embraced by shadows, yet somehow immersed in the very light of heaven. Each trial was a stepping stone, a divine confirmation that you are chosen. Recall Job enduring his darkest days, only to rise with purpose renewed. In this tapestry of your spirit, rejection is woven into the fabric of growth. Hold this thought close. Let it simmer within you. For now, all things remain shrouded, waiting for the right moment to break forth in glorious light. Look around, can you see the subtle signs? The dreams that flicker like stars, formless yet significant. The numbers that resonate deep within your bones. The déjà vu that wraps around you like a sacred embrace. The Lord speaks, not always with thunder and lightning, but in whispers, soft as feathered winds. Can you feel that presence? It's a gentle guidance flowing through your intuition, nudging you toward clarity that dances just out of reach. Everything is connected, orchestrated by the divine spirit. Yet right now, comprehension eludes you, caught between the visible and the hidden currents of divine voice. In the stillness, an unquenchable fire burns within. Your intuition is more than a flicker. It is a divine compass that guides your every decision. Listen closely. The whispers in your heart lead you to places uncharted, and each moment felt is a tug from heaven, preparing you for something immense. Can you taste the weight of the promise? Within you, a transformation brews, a shaping of identity, a forging of spirit. Remember, Clarity of purpose is coming, yet the path is not fully revealed. Quiet your mind. Accept that the answers you seek lie on the horizon. Yet for now, they remain cloaked in mystery. As you delve deeper, the wounds you carry evolve into the stories that will ignite hope in others. Your past, strewn with struggles, is not fodder for shame, but rather blessings in disguise. God shines His light upon your scars, illuminating the purpose embedded within. In your trials, spirits rise, and joy awaits those who endure hardship with faith. It is an awakening, a recognition of your divine identity that mirrors the celestial. But hold tightly to this moment. Its full import is yet to crystallize. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything, pulling back the veil that shrouds your understanding. Allow the quiet to reveal truths that lie beneath the surface. In this space, you are empowered anew. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Let it be a testament to your journey as we advance together into what lies ahead. What you thought was abandonment was merely a precursor to awakening. This is a divine promise, wrapped in the unknown, waiting for you to embrace it. The pieces of your journey are unfolding, yet the entirety remains veiled. Next, I will lead you closer to what has been hidden from your view, urging you to lean into the divine mystery at hand. Hold this space, for it is just the beginning. Your voice, your participation, speaks volumes to this channel, amplifying the truths we unlock together. If your heart feels cold, click on the super thanks button below to support this community. Your generosity helps us reach others seeking their path. Your quiet strength powerful in its resonance. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. The silent dark places you've wandered, they are sacred ground. The pain you feel, it weaves through the fabric of human history. In this stillness, you're entwined with the very essence of what it means to be chosen. The Lord's hand is on you, each hurt echoing like the footsteps of those who walked before you. Imagine their whispers. They say you are part of a greater story, a chorus sung through the ages. But for now, all you may feel is the void. Your heart quietly strains against unfulfilling shadows. It's time to recognize the patterns that reverberate in our collective souls. Each chosen one, an exile in a desert, a warrior forged in trials by fire, a phoenix longing for rebirth, traces shadows of their struggles. In each tale, we find ourselves. You are not alone in this wilderness. Countless spirits have walked this path, facing the suffocating weight of doubt and the aching sting of solitude. This cosmic dance of trials transcends time, lifting the chosen from chaos into clarity. Could it be that God orchestrates these alignments, guiding you toward a destiny only hinted at? As fear grips your heart, remember, it's in the darkest night that stars shine the brightest. The echoes of biblical truth ring through the stories of every chosen soul. Like Moses in the wilderness, you might feel trapped between the weight of the past and the pull of promise. Like Joseph in the pit, every betrayal deepens your scars, yet holds keys of elevation. Recall Christ, rejected yet resolute, transforming agony into grace. Each sacrifice, a flicker of a larger purpose, ignites embers of hope within you. The myths and narratives speak to a relationship between suffering and transcendence. This painful journey unfolds a sacred plot, whispering of divine appointments awaiting your embrace. Within the depths of your struggle lies an invisible law guiding this intricate dance of pain and purpose. It is a pattern woven into the very fabric of the universe. Isolation sometimes shows its face before the dawn of elevation. You sense that this experience is more than mere coincidence. Perhaps it's an ancient truth that binds all the chosen ones together. Divine threads pulling at your spirit, revealing fragments that stir your heart, yet refuse to be fully defined. What is it that you are being beckoned toward? The shadows watch, waiting for your understanding. Patterns remain sacred grounds for exploration. Every scar, a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, leads you closer to revelation. The melodies of secrets hum just beneath the surface, enticing you to peer deeper. Those moments of quietude are invitations to listen keenly. The world spins on, yet in the stillness, whispers of guidance find you. Did you ever feel a flicker of warmth in your darkest thoughts? It's as if heaven's messenger, Michael, stood sentinel over your journey, urging you to trust the sacred pauses. Each hesitation, a divine invitation to remember that silence is far from emptiness. Consider now how this sacred rhythm of existence unfolds around you. Look for the signs, the promises buried in your pain, the whispers urging you to engage with your destiny. God's grace lingers where despair tends to dwell. The dormant potential inside you pulses with divine energy, awaiting activation. What if you peeled back the layers of this veil? What if the quiet moments offered you keys to unlock your true self? Your heart knows there's something more, a flicker of light beckoning just out of reach. Every moment holds a mirror reflecting your true essence. Each betrayal or silence is a signpost pointing toward confirmation of who you truly are. Behind every scar, an aura of resilience beckons to the light. You are not merely a solitary soul adrift. Within your struggles pulses the vast tapestry of an ancient truth. You belong to this legacy of the beloved, destined for greatness. Can you feel your spirit rising, each beat reverberating across time? God has woven you into a sacred flow of destiny, urging you onward into the unknown. But take heart, dear soul, for this is just the beginning. God has started speaking, and there's so much more to unveil. The prophecy has been whispered, but not yet fully delivered. And as you draw closer to understanding, another message lingers in the shadows. What lies just around the bend? The story waits to continue, and you stand at the threshold of awakening. Can you sense the pull of what's next? In the stillness, you may have felt the weight of the world pressing down. The silence can feel deafening, like an echo of countless closed doors. Those moments of waiting, where time seemed to stretch, were not mere coincidences. They beckoned a recognition deep within your soul. Do you remember that longing? The yearning for something more? An urgency masked by shadows, each trial testing your spirit. Yet now, as you reflect, know that each hardship carved a path towards something beautiful. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, used those moments of silence to prepare you for the transformation ahead, illuminating the way without revealing the full tapestry just yet. These trials, heavy as they are not random. They follow the hand of design, a divine blueprint drawn just for you. The struggles were not mistakes, but the forging of your spirit. Like the fire that shapes gold, these burdens became the anvil on which your true self emerged. Each breath of despair was filled with meaning, waiting for your heart to decode it. Even in those bleak moments, where hope felt distant, you were being guided, protected like David before Goliath. The victories you thought were lost were merely the seeds of courage, planted in the depths of your waiting soul. And now is the time to see those trials in a different light, one that flickers with promise. Venture into the depths of mythology, where ancient symbols dance around destiny. Like Moses standing before a raging sea. Your spirit is being called to rise. The waves of uncertainty crash against your heart, but they also carve a way through the cliffs of doubt. Every scar tells a story, carrying echoes of your journey, revealing the strength forged in fire. Remember Job, who said nothing yet endured it all, his silence a testament to his faith. Your silence, too, holds power. It weaves the very fabric of your destiny, connecting you to the sacred narrative of your life that has only just begun to unfold. Now, let us ponder the meaning behind the refusals and rejections. Was it not in those moments that you were safeguarded, waiting for the right time to step into the light? The intensity of your pain shielded your light until it could sparkle as it was meant to. Each closed door led you deeper into the corridors of your own heart, teaching you patience. It was in the rejection that your spirit learned resilience. Your journey has been a preparation, an unveiling of the strength that lies within. The Lord kept your heart unexposed until destiny called you forth, whispering secrets hidden in the folds of your pain, waiting for the right moment. See how the closed doors have become signs. Each one whispers of protection, a divine divination guiding you towards your true mission. The detours you faced were never a waste. They prepared you, shaping you into a vessel, ready to carry the light. Scars that once were sources of shame now serve as seals of your resilience. They prove you are alive, a testament to battles fought and won. As you stand here, on the precipice of discovery, recognize that every obstacle has become a stepping stone. The shadows of your past no longer haunt you. They illuminate your path forward. And as you sift through the remnants of your experiences, a profound truth stirs within. Each event, each tear shed, was not without purpose. Rather, they were steps in a sacred dance carefully orchestrated by the Father. They held the power to illuminate the path towards higher realms of understanding. A process unfolding like a flower blooming in the warmth of divine light, revealing colors too rich to ignore. Can you feel it? The very air grows thick with anticipation, as if the universe itself holds its breath, waiting for you to recognize your own truth. And now, destiny stirs, calling you nearer, the shadows no longer obscuring your path. The calling becomes clearer, flickers through the fog of uncertainty, nudging you toward recognition. Like Michael, heaven's protector, who heralds the time of awakening, this moment demands your attention. Do you grasp the significance? The essence of your purpose begins to unfurl within you, an almost tangible energy beckoning you to engage. It whispers tales of your identity, previously masked by pain and silence. What once seemed a burden now transforms into the wings of potential, ready to soar beyond the horizon. As the pieces align, a promise looms just beyond reach. What comes next is shimmering with possibilities, a glimpse of your hidden truth. Today's revelation is merely a shadow, preparing your spirit for the light that awaits. Will you embrace the unknown? Are you ready to step fully into your divine calling? The journey is still unfolding, and as you stand on the brink of awakening, know that the essence of your being is poised for activation, ready for that next leap into your destiny. What lies ahead is only the beginning, a door ready to swing wide open. Will you walk through? This is the hour when destiny unfurls its wings. The air tingles with anticipation. Each heartbeat resonates with the ancient call of the chosen ones. You stand on sacred ground, where time and space collide, where your journey transforms into something far greater. The Lord, in all His glory, beckons you. Here, within the silence, the whispers of your higher self emerge. You are no longer a wanderer in the shadows. This is the moment of initiation, the threshold where your true identity begins to surface. Each step forward is steeped in purpose, pulling you toward the unknown that waits just beyond your current vision. Feel the weight of your past dissolve. The wound that once held you captive now serves as a testament, a sign of your awakening. No longer is it a sentence, but a sacred symbol etched into your essence. You bear the marks of struggle, yes, but within those scars lies power, a divine array of light woven into your spirit by God Himself. The Father has nurtured this transformation, preparing you for the sacred role you are destined to embrace. As Michael, heaven's mighty messenger, stands close, he reminds you that your journey is just beginning. The legacy of your ancestors echoes in your very being, whispering strength and resilience into your heart. So stand tall, for transformation is both the mantle and the map guiding you home. Your name, woven through time and ancestry, carries with it the weight of ages. It bears the power of prophets who walked before you, those who faced storms and emerged steadfast. You are the vessel through which their stories continue, their aspirations and dreams residing in your soul. Like the David who faced Goliath, you bear their courage. You channel their spirit in ways yet unfathomed. Your identity pulsates with vitality, a beacon of hope for the lost and weary. A new chapter unfolds with each breath, grounding you in purpose while inviting you to explore what lies ahead. God's hand is upon you, guiding your steps even in moments of uncertainty. Can you grasp the enormity of this revelation? Chains that once bound you begin to shatter, opening pathways to forgotten truths. The silence you've learned to embrace is stirring sacred authority within you. Like the fire purifying gold, it refines your spirit, revealing the brilliance hidden beneath the surface. You are awakening to the sound of your own voice, a symphony mixed with the echoes of divine intent. Each note reverberates through the cosmos, solidifying your connection to greater realms. As you rise, the energy surrounding you feels electric, charged with the promise of transformation. Do you hear the power of your own words emerging, ready to break the chains of conformity and doubt? Ancient covenants that have lain dormant are stirring to life. They beckon you to listen and uncover the hidden agreements made long before your journey began. Envision yourself standing at a crossroads where the old ways of being fade into memory while new paths light up. These agreements, shared by countless souls across time, converge in your spirit, urging you to claim what is rightfully yours. God has long awaited this recognition, calling forth your chosen heritage into the light of the present. You are a flame igniting the legacy of those who came before, and within you lies the power to forge ahead. How will you honor these sacred invitations waiting to be acknowledged? Now, as you cloak yourself in this newfound identity, imagine a radiant crown settling gently upon your head. It carries the essence of every tear, every moment spent in quiet reflection, weaving glory into your very being. The sacred mark of your awakening echoes deep within, lighting a path that implies nobility. You stand, not merely as a seeker, but as one truly seen and heard in the cosmic dance of existence. God's love envelops you, filling you with the courage to walk unapologetically toward your destiny, emboldened by the weight of this revelation. Be aware, the universe has aligned for such a time as this, beckoning you to rise and embrace your truth. What whispers of doubt linger in your heart that still need to be silenced? Awakening does not merely rest within understanding. It asks for an activation of your soul. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something unfinished within you. Share your dream, your sign, or that piece of hidden knowing you've been carrying. Know that by doing so, you strengthen the circle of light binding us all together. In this sacred community, your voice finds its resonance. Here, in this moment of sharing, we forge connections that transcend time and space, building a tapestry of truth and illumination. As heaven looks down upon you, the reality of your divinity begins to unravel as you claim this sacred truth. Are you ready to stand in the light of possibility and reveal your hidden gifts? But just as the dawn heralds new beginnings, so too does the horizon conceal deeper mysteries yet to be unveiled. With each step you take, the sword of destiny sharpens, ready to carve out wonders yet unseen. There lies a vision of your future, shimmering just beyond the grasp of your understanding. Are you prepared to step bravely into that uncertainty? As you stand on the brink of revelation, feel the heartbeat of divine promise urging you forward. The air around you vibrates with the energy of potential, yet the road ahead remains shrouded. What will you discover in your courage to take the next step? Only time will tell, and in that time, your destiny awaits. As we draw this sacred exploration to a close, remember that your quietness and underestimated strength is your greatest weapon right now. In the midst of life's incessant clamor, embracing stillness connects you to profound wisdom, guiding your evolution on this journey. Like a hidden seed beneath the soil, your growth is waiting for the perfect moment to sprout. This is the essence of your newfound awakening, a revelation that transforms previous chaos into clarity. But let this not feel like the end. Dear seeker, this is merely the beginning. Each breath of silence is an invitation, a call to deeper understanding. Your mission is evolving, inviting you into a community of divine resonance. You are not alone. With every still moment, you strengthen the threads that bind us as we collectively forge ahead toward our destinies. To seal this truth, type 33 in the comments. By doing so, you affirm your place among the chosen ones. If you long for a deeper connection, explore our membership for unique insights and shared journeys that await you. Yet, as you prepare to step into this next phase, remember the promise of the universe. Your voice will find its moment. Each whisper of the divine carries a promise that, when the time is right, you'll speak with unparalleled clarity and purpose. Hold your place, for the next scroll is opening. The mysteries behind your silence will deepen and unfurl as we journey together into the unknown. Stay tuned, for the path ahead beckons with the light of transformation.